beautiful people from Atlantis Scalar. All right, so I got some exciting news. I'm off of high blood pressure medicine. Yay! And my blood pressure is awesome. So Eric has agreed that we can go ahead and release the relief from benign essential hypertension, not all forms of hypertension. Anyway, that's an update. But also, I want to let you know that I decided on the cancer. I just don't feel comfortable when people are really struggling with a family member or themselves having cancer. I don't want any financial burden. So I've decided to just go ahead and just do it. And once they, the person shows some positive effects, then they can pay half, which is $750 or something. And then when they're cured, they can pay the rest. I just don't feel comfortable with that. So anyway, that's very important. I'm here to help you. Okay. Also, the main topic I want to discuss today is how belief creates reality. And there are some people who have such a strong belief that these services won't work for them or for another family member who's received them, that it is an uphill battle for the intent script, to trump it. Okay, I'll give you an example. Yumi the dog did the problem behavior on Yumi, another dog overnight. Great, but my daughter's dogs, Lulu and Gidget, they've gotten a lot better because they don't try to kill each other anymore and draw blood, but they still have excessive barking inside. And I asked Eric why. I mean, it was overnight for Yumi. What's going on? And he said it's because her husband and the housekeeper both feel like there's no way that the scalar energy could work to help them. And it's so important if you want these services to work. If you are unconvinced, or somebody in your household or a friend or a family has this strong belief that it's not going to work or they're not worthy of it working, then you need to have them or you watch some of the testimonials on the Atlantis Scalar YouTube channel, because it might change your mind. I hope it does, because it's really hard to battle the whole physics of thought creating reality. Is your thought stronger than the intent script? Maybe, maybe. So I did change the intent script to add, um, you know, to make it stronger than their belief. But you never know. I mean, if you're really stubborn and hard headed, or somebody in your family is, then it's going to be a big struggle. So I ask you to please watch your thoughts. Be wary of your beliefs. Be wary of your attitude. Be wary of the beliefs and attitudes of those around you that could interfere with this. Now, one of the other things that did sort of hinder success were reptilians. A lot of you guys have reptilians because I think a lot of you guys are important to humanity for some reason. Y'all are nudged here for some reason. And so we got rid of them totally. Over the last couple of weeks, we've been etching away, and now we have a shield for everybody so that they cannot return. And a lot of you guys are going to notice effects where you probably did not notice effects before, maybe. You'll notice them now. Okay. So Eric wants me to put out two things, and I'll announce it. Subscribe to the Atlantis Scalar site so you can get these updates. But we're going to put out the hypertension, but also snoring. My husband, Mr. Freight Crane, does not snore anymore, so it's good. And also, I want you to know that there's always a possibility that I will be shut down, because the dark side is fighting against me more and more, and I am just exhausted. I had this one YouTuber, Dead Wing Dork, and he is a dork, send him love and light, okay, who made another horrible video about me, which is all a bunch of lies. And now I have to spend the money, a considerable amount of money, hiring a lawyer that is an expert in defamation on the internet, and so I have to do that. But he even had some commenters, one commenter say, here's a form to contact the FDA so you can take her down. And she probably, drove Eric to suicide, and just horrible things. I'm still always going to be broken, and to have these things, there is not a nefarious bone in my body, people. And most of you guys know that. So fight against this guy. Go to Deadwing Dork or at Deadwing Dork, his Twitter account, and just tell him that they are barking up the wrong tree. I will help him if he wants me to. He has a claw hand. Apparently, there's some something wrong with his hand. I'll help him with that. So but anyway, don't be mean to him though, please. Let's not fight fire with fire. Just be sweet and maybe explain as much as you can. Okay, I guess that's it. Let me see if I can read my writing. Yes, I guess that is it. But anyway, just know that y'all, I am always here for you if you need me. And I'm constantly dropping in Easter eggs and doing extra work on everybody, etc. And one thing I do want to do is perhaps add some secret service to everybody's service in the future that I might do. One idea might be now I know that we can activate DNA that's quiescent, like the immortality gene, which apparently there is. I found out on the Science Channel or whatever. And also other genes that block us from reaching our fullest potential. So I might drop that into everybody's service one day because I think that's cool. Anyway, I will never sell that, of course. Or the superpowers one. That's also kind of a cool one. Anyway, look to that in the future and intermittently. All right. Love you guys. Bye.